Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Uh, yeah, I'm sucking intros. Anyway, so we're gonna be continuing our campaign playthrough. We've already done Montana, we've already done Clark County, and we've already done Kiowa, Hawaii. You get the point. We did Indonesia last. I five started. Unfortunately, there appears to be some issue with the reputation system because but basically I need to increase it, right? And as if you read the story progress down there, it says how to increase it by doing missions. The problem is, I think I need to do another area in the world like Japan or China to increase my reputation to 60. Because right now it's locked at 45 and I can't go any higher. Which kind of defeats the whole defeats the whole point of the campaign being non-linear, so yeah. I decided to go to China first because I don't want to go to Japan first, just because. But yeah.
A sanctuary for titans, huh? You know,
Ooh,
prehistoric giants were the first dinosaurs that I ever laid eyes on. But
it's the
if you're hearing any
Stachysaurus. Oh my
nostalgia in my
goodness.
voice, well, you'd be mistaken. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was, truly amazed. But I was also struck by how out of time they felt.
Hmm.
So immense, so massive, they just didn't seem to fit our world. Well,
Uh,
that's now the very challenge that we all need to solve.
One of my favorite places in the world. You know we're close to the Shaximau Formation. The fossils found here have been staggering.
so many people thought
Over
this meant we were
100
getting
sauropods
bridges. Hold on,
alone.
can I?
Giants roam this land. Can you imagine it?
We don't have
Can I
to.
walk on this?
Need I remind you that we are here to
Oh.
create a permanent home for some of the largest animals to have ever lived.
Oh, that's
The
dumb.
client is expecting no less than well cared for dinosaurs and an
Bruh.
effective breeding program.
That's so
Our work
dumb.
here will be under the greatest scrutiny.
Wonderful. I mean, I've spent most of my professional life under scrutiny anyway. But I have every faith in your abilities, Dr. Baldera. Make some magic.
Oh wow, big lake. High guest count. How is that a negative? Increased breeding success. That's a positive. How is having a high guest count a negative? I don't get that. It's gonna crash my game. Number of cohabitating species needs to be 3. Number of naturally bred animals needs to be 15. Tour visible on tour. Tour visibility 35. Okay. Number of species needs to be 10. And it gives boosts to. It buffs all sauropods. Megalodon for some reason. I don't know why it buffs Megalodon. Giga and Theory. Okay. So basically, it's making big shit. The biggest of the big boys.
Female sauropods are on the way, but that alone won't make for a very successful breeding program. We need males, too.
Not a problem. We'll need genetic material in order to synthesize a male, so let's send out an expedition to gather it.
Oh my gosh.
While we wait, we can build a lovely enclosure for those soon-to-arrive
Why does he have a
sauropods.
theropod tail? Ew. Also, why is, real quick rant, but why do we not have more statues or skeletons? Like, we only have the basic skeletons, Spinosaurus, T-Rex, and Alamosaurus. This is 2 necks. This is just straight up 2 necks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we need a lot of space. What do we got? We need to start by making money. Okay, we have that. We have that. We don't have a power station. Uh, I guess I wanted to cue a montage, I guess. Montage, what am I saying? Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate the landscape. No, I don't want to destroy it, because I'm not going to make anything look nice. Yeah, cue montage. up, but I mean, mostly because I was trying to find cool, flashy buildings, but that's why I paused the game. Okay, now we have our whole little setup. Got the nice path work, so I can put buildings in nicely in the future. Got, you know, our hotel. Got this custom-made made shelter. It's simple. You know, it's not simple. It's cool. Wait, what was that? Got our control center. Got our research station. That's nice. We've got a little wall. That's cool. Got the power station. Got a generator. Got a simple staff center. And we have this. I was at this for a while in the little speed build, mostly because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and ultimately I figured out what I wanted to do and had to fit it in here. But this is a all-in-one. Got an ACU, a medical truck, MBU, repair unit, and the Jeeps. So it's pretty cool, actually. It's a really cool building. I like this. If you want to download it, right there. Oh, there it is. DIN themed 3-in-1 maintenance facility. That's what it's called. Anyway, moving on from that. Got the monorail for future use. Okay. Jeez, this took over many years. Oh, right. We can't make a Patasaurus yet. I also don't have an expedition center. Fudge. Okay, yep, that's been done. We still have this. Also got this too. One scientist, oh this, okay, I see. Expedition guy. Okay, let's actually now do some gameplay for once. Don't take you. We need at least, how many scientists do I want? How much money are we making? I say 4, I say we get 4. Cheaper research isn't super helpful anymore, mostly because I've researched a lot of the stuff in the game. Very cheap. Ooh, cheap but awful potential, but not very high potential. Generalist is awful. I don't want cheaper research as well. Ooh, okay. We're gonna refresh the candidates. Okay, altruistic salary, not the biggest deal. I mean, it's nice, but it's not super crazy. Faster expeditions. Not bad. Oh, lots of positive influences. Oh, I changed my mind. These are really good. I will take both of these people, actually. These are really good scientists. Look at this. This is amazing. This is amazing. Look at that. Only $15,000. And then we can train them up a crazy amount. We're not going to do that a whole lot. We're going to do a little bit of... Actually, how much money do we have? And we're making... pretty healthy. Well, dull. We don't need to train them right now. Right, we don't have the expedition center. Ugh. Okay, I want to... This needs to be an enclosure just because there's nowhere else it can go. I want to put one here, and I want to do something with this. So we need a good spot for the expedition center. Here's the worst spot. Jurassic Park, DIN. Asian style? Ooh, yes, please. What? What the hell? It's a very small hitbox. Incredibly small hitbox. Can I squeeze this in back here? No freaking way. Oh my gosh, I can. That's so cool. It's so small. It's a little bit squished in there. Let's try to do it some justice. Okay, shove that into the corner. This is so weird. What the heck? It's so small. Look at it. It's just squished. Ooh. Yeah, this works. This is actually kind of funny. I like this. That's the one thing I will say when it comes to speed running. Like, the modular building kind of just undermines the whole concept of speed running. Just because it's like, you can make buildings that cost nothing and are super small. I know where Apatosaurus is, I just want to find... Yeah, it's these two dig sites. Yeah, that gets the job done. Okay, now we're finally doing some gameplay. It took a million years, but we have the setup. The setup. Like, look at this. Because as much as it's the goal, I'm mostly an efficient player about my placement of stuff. The other thing too about being strategical is you don't run into terrain constraints or run out of space. Everything fits. That's why I'm doing this. And then, I mean, I could have also gotten rid of all this and put the hotel there, but it's not necessary. I can also, like, see how I squeezed literally everything back here. Like, look at this. Everything I need is just squished. Oh, the helicopter's back. Ta-da! We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna get the fossils for now. I kind of want to replace these fences. Because I don't like them. Sell the ferns. Actually, what about, do I want to grab these brackies? Ooh, that's a lot of money. And I don't have that kind of money. See, these are the decisions you don't make. We got some Pachycephalosauruses we can grab. Patago Titan, how much do you cost? Jeez! Kobe Raptor. No more, okay, got it. I'm just gonna put a bunch of cost upgrades and everything. Oh, too few adult males. I'm bugger off. Improved dig yield, return 50% more fossils. That's not really necessary. Let's just make everything cheap. decrease the cost of things. We don't need cheaper research anymore. Guarantee synthesis. We'll do that. There we go. Spend a little bit of money, but we'll save a lot of money in a little bit. Okay, so we need to extract the Apatosaurus. I can assign everyone. Why not? Why not? Let's just... Okay, let's do some actually interesting gameplay. Oh, I want to... Go. I got these walls off the workshop, and I kind of want to use them. And then I think I'll fill in all this with rocks. I could also do that, but that's unnecessary. Yeah, I think I'll just fill in all that with rocks. That way I don't have to do anything weird. Any big rocks? Oh, these are part of the natural terrain. Oh, that works. Evolution Square's got nothing on this. The mere concept of having to manage money will cause her mind to just blow up, get overwhelmed. Oh, none of these are great. Oh, okay. There we go. That looks not bad. Unfortunately, it does look a bit weird because this gate, but we need the gate here, unfortunately. So yeah, luckily this is the superior gate because the sauropods cannot break it, so they can suck it. And then we have this cliff, which they cannot for some reason scale. Anyway. Unless... Giga Chat Brain. Hold on a minute.
I believe we have everything we need to synthesize a male, so let's begin.
Those dinosaurs were sent to us courtesy of our very generous client, huh? They need to be treated right. So, needless to say, we better be synthesizing the most charming sauropod this place has ever seen.
Yes, well, I'm sure they'll all get along wonderfully. We should ensure that the males and females all end up in the same enclosure, though, and that they're nice and comfortable.
What do you mean we should ensure they end up in the same enclosure? What does that even mean? No shit. Oh, wait a minute. Guy with faster expeditions. We're just gonna rest you for now. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute. Mostly because I don't have the staff. Yeah, again, this is the flaw with the staff system. You get stuck in situations like this. Before you say anything like, oh, but you can substitute your time by making your park look nice. That doesn't work in sandbox or challenge mode. That only works in campaign mode, and even then, that only works if you want to make your park look nice. It's not a necessity. I gotta train our staff. Why do you have awful welfare? Oh, why? Pour some into that. for some of that. Do a little bit of that. Got some money left. Duplicate. Yeah, there you go, that works. Look at this. Big, strong, impenetrable concrete fence. And then this. They need to make it to where you can customize gates. Okay,
Okay, excellent. Now all we need
nice.
to do is let nature take its course, just
Took
like it would have
way
done on
too
this
long.
very spot in Cretaceous China. Not that it would have been called China then, but anyway.
Nerd. There you go. That took forever. Now we have to delete the fence. There you go. Oh wow, they insta-claim that shit. Oh wow, instantly.
I've always found prehistoric
Wait,
giants
but they didn't
to be
even touch the
most
nest.
fascinating. And I'm far from the only one. A colleague in the pharmaceutical industry is rife with theories about how their physiology will change in years to come. Perhaps in ways that will benefit both us and the dinosaurs.
Parkergenics, by chance? Suspicious? They're definitely hinting to, rebirth and chaos theory in this a lot. I do like that, though. They give a shit about the frickin' expanded universe. There you go.
Asset in range.
Well, that's not a bad shot.
Control retaken.
Yeah, we still got the eggs. Alright, anyway. Go! Just happened? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Don't
whoa.
understand. Some of the eggs are missing.
Smart money's on those Extinction Now people, right? Yeah, I really thought they were all talk and no dino egg steal. Juveniles are valuable, I guess.
If it was Extinction Now, I doubt they're thinking about money. They want to slow us down.
What? They weren't fossils that they took. They were eggs. Fertile eggs. They stole life, and they did that to slow us down? It doesn't make any sense to me. Well, they didn't take all the eggs. We should nurture what's left and make sure that the juvenile is comfortable and safe. We
Bro.
owe it that.
No, they stole my eggs. What the hell? Okay. Oh,
How much land can we dedicate to these giants? How much land will they need if you succeed in increasing their numbers? 30,000 lives per day were at risk at Jurassic World. Now it's billions. The longer you reject nature's course in deciding the dinosaur's fate, the worse this all becomes. We never wanted to directly sabotage your work, but you left us no choice. Do not force us to escalate further.
Their reasoning is flawed, overly black and white. The dinosaurs may be struggling now, but with our help, they could adapt. Let's push forward. Extinction Now haven't stopped us yet, and I have no intention of letting them.
they
I'd
never were
urge you to
struggling.
try and stay rational, but the dinosaurs seem to bring out the irrationality in the best of us.
They never were struggling after what we saw at Dominion. It was never a concern. Anyway. It's the enclosure. Say it's pretty nice looking. And it's practical because they literally cannot escape. Ooh, music. Do, 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 do. Okay, what can we put down here? Maybe Brachiosaurus. Well, Brachiosaurus can cohabitate with Apatosaurus, but it sucks. Yeah, it still likes Brachiosaurus, and it sucks. Ankylodocus? Wait, what does Ankylodocus want again? I got it for this reason. Leaf and fruit. Interesting. So... I kind of don't want to put Ankylodocus here. Because I also need to cohabit. I want to put some stuff that needs ground leaf in here, so I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll put Brachiosaurus here. Actually, you know what I could do? I could put, like, Patagotitan and Ankylodocus on the water. That'd be cool. I want to see. You know, have Ankylodocus do... Ooh, Diplodocus. I could put it with Diplodocus, actually. That's probably a better... No, that is a better idea. They get along better. Anyway. Hold on, let's see what we got. We have all the sauropods and Theria. I forgot about Theria. Theria is also very important. Keeper expeditions. Also, 30,000 lives for a risk at Jurassic World meant absolutely nothing, considering those 30,000 people still want to go to that island. Oh. Yay!
I see the breeding program has already shown progress. Very good. But we need to do more. The client
Oh
expects
my.
greater species diversity and more naturally bred dinosaurs. And that is what they will get. Make it so.
Nature really can't be rushed, but I guess the business world never got that memo. Well, I can advise on the breeding side of things, I guess. Using a little bit of animal husbandry and a dash of pheromones, don't ask me how I obtained them, we can encourage specific dinosaurs to breed with a higher chance of success. Worth a go, right?
Aww.
Damage over here.
Alright. Contracts available, finally. Hmm. Alright. We need Patago Titan and Mamenchisaurus. Fortunately, Mamenchisaurus also likes groundling. So yeah. Actually, I could merge Brachiosaurus and Ankylodocus and Apatosaurus if I do a little ramp thing here. And I can have all three of them coexisting because they all get along. And I could just make this one big mega enclosure. That'd be crazy. I could do that, actually. I'm not opposed to the idea. Okay, we want Mamenchi. We already have... We already got Mamenchi, but we don't have the team. We just don't got the resources for it. So I think it's... Okay, Micro, how much money are we making? Not a whole lot. Okay, so we need to start by increasing our profit. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, let's do the Mega Sauropod enclosure. Let's just call it that, the Mega enclosure. I kind of want to keep using this wall piece, but at the same time I kind of don't. Just because it is a little bit difficult to build with it. Maybe I'll continue it like right here and go straight across. That's not a bad idea. And then I can have... Okay, what we'll do is we'll continue from this rock. Yes. Nice. Who the hell even is the client out here? Like, give me a Mamenchisaurus and Patago Titan. I'm like, bruh, I do not have the economic infrastructure for that. Only 60%? What? Oh, what the hell? Hold on a minute. Low demand. Oh, they claimed it again. Oh my gosh, they're... Oh, is that scripted? Oh no, he's doing it. Okay, he's doing it with the other one. Okay, got it. Oh, there we go. I could... Level these up, like to their next form. There. I placed a second gate here just in case. I don't think this fence is actually accessible to the dinos, so yeah. Nice.
Outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Yeah. It's a male. Okay, good. Patos, cook them. Okay. It's very nice looking, actually. I like this. Oh my gosh. Props to whoever made this. Actually, how did the guests get up here? Actually, never mind. We don't ask that question. They're not people. Shout out to whoever made it. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so nice. Look at this. Oh, great. Overcrowding. Fantastic. It's gotta be my nicest campaign park yet. Okay. I don't necessarily need to connect it by path. That's always not, it's not necessary. It's honestly probably better not to connect it by path. Instead, to build the monorail station here. Yeah, just try not to disturb the water and then build up the infrastructure. So what we'll do... Yeah, I like this idea. So what we'll do is go to the dynamic ramp. Fixed ramp. Let's just do dynamic. No, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, I like that. And then what that does is it means they can only go down this area. So this is like the little traffic lane. I like that. One thing I will do is I will kind of flatten this out, create some smoothness. There we go, that's nice looking. They got lots of avocados. You guys got plenty of food. Yeah, you guys got plenty of food. Okay, taking a million years just to get anything done. Nope. How many brachiosaurs do I want? Well, we had... I think we'll do 2 females, and then we'll do 1 male. Because if we do... For what I've tested, if you have 2 males and 2 females of any species, the population can infinitely multiply. Because there's no incest in this game, so you can't have, you know, female mom and brother and mother and son, sister and brother action, no. But if the dino is not on this tree, like on this family tree of like their parents, their siblings, and their own offspring, then they can breed with them. So if this Apato has a baby, so if he grows up and has a baby with, I think, who's not his mom? Not 1. So he has a baby with this one, the 2. Well, she's a female, so he has a baby with this one. Then their kids can breed with anyone in the group. And then that kid can breed with anyone else in the group, and then so on and so on, and you get the point. They can multiply. It takes a while with a small population, but it will eventually happen. Yeah. What's the brachysexual dimorphism anyway? Can't even see it. Oh, I need 11. Oh, wow, okay. Path capacity. Jeez, okay. It's taking a million years just to get anything done. Oh, you guys got awful welfare. Why do you have awful welfare? Oh, this is maxed. Okay. Okay, you guys got trash welfare. Why do you guys got trash welfare? Why? Okay. We are now armed to the teeth in staff. We got plenty of money. Okay. The reason we're not maxing them out right now is just because if we do, I'm going to waste a lot of money and not be able to pay it back. Once we make millions of dollars, then we'll do it, because then there's actually a reason we can actually pay. We can pay them, obviously, if we make them max, but it's just, we won't be making a whole lot of money, and then we'll be broke. Yeah, because we have one of those that, oh wow, yeah, that should do it. Oh yeah, the medical team. You know, I'm not even going to assign them. I'm going to prove a point how useless this thing is. It's not helpful. It really will not be helpful. Let's see, do we even have any diseases we can research? I can research the rabies vaccine. Avian pox can still become a threat. It actually could become a threat if not handled correctly. Tall nut, water, and wetland and cover. Okay. Oh my gosh, it attacked the walls. No. Oh, that's why suspenseful music is playing. Okay. Jeez, I'm coming. How did they have enough? What? They already have enough trees? No way. Sauropods are known for eating their trees. We're gonna give them lots of trees. I guess that kind of works. Maybe there's just not enough elevation between this and this one. Do rid of that. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we have the water. jeez. Okay, now you're happy. Holy crud and niddly, you guys took way too long to make happy. Okay, Parasaurolophus is probably one of the best things to just throw in here. Yep, this is why I put the gate. It actually looks really cool. What the heck? You can go in here?
In
There we go.
control.
I'm gonna try some genetic modification spawns. Like all these these are past sources. Oh, they're starting to spread their territory to over there. They're gonna need more ground leaf when they get older, so I'm just gonna give it to them now.
Transporting asset.
Hmm. Construct a secure. I can't even make that. I literally just built that.
Attention personnel. Across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Lowering the crate. Nice. So loud. Jeez, alright. In from guest. Oh, okay. Yeah, these pairs are almost instantly happy. Yeah, because, like, they're basically smaller brachiosauruses. It's literally all they are. So easy to just take care of and throw them in here. This actually looks really pretty. Okay, next we need... I think guests are still overcrowded. Oh my goodness. Okay. Guys, you gonna explore the rest of the water or no? Okay, never mind. You'll figure it out. Now I need Bemenci and Panico. 2 ankylotic. I think I want 2. Well, actually, yeah, they come in batches of 2.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Make it quick. What can we dig up? Get Patagon Titan on the go, I guess. They have a lot of negative traits. I mean, the only one that I'm really concerned about is long light, short-lived.
Are gentle and eager to meet you, but they are easily frightened. Please avoid any sudden movements or loud noises.
Nope. Yeah, this is another thing I found in the workshop, a little barracks. Could have probably put it in here. Oh. The problem is this gate is in the way. Now I'll just leave it how it is.
Per evitare di stressare gli
No
animali,
improved
vi preghiamo
cost.
di
No, I'm
non
wasting money.
correre nell'area del...
Claim that nest yet? No, dang it. Explore your habitat, jeez. Oh my gosh, dude, go get the freaking water. Oh my gosh. Thank you, finally. Now we'll have baby brackies and baby paras. There we go. They look so good. Did they change the neck? Why does it look different? Might have done a minor touch up on the neck model. It definitely, the neck looks a little bit different in my opinion. It might just be because of the better lighting though. It just makes it look a little bit better.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Yay. Everyone loves the Ankyloticus. Yeah, the brackies are fine. I'm assuming only the paras want pasture. They got plenty of pasture. Calodicus doesn't really mind. He's fine though. He's just chilling. And then I can put something up here. I'm not sure what though. I'm actually gonna put this guy right here. I want you to know where the water is. And they're all gathering around this watering hole.
Asset delivered.
Claim the nest. There you go. Cohabitation issue. What do you mean? What do you mean you have the aggressive thing? Oh, what the fudge, man. Okay. Got the breeding to program. Yeah, so I can't get rid of this dude because he's got the aggressive trait, and for some reason you can't get rid of hybrids. You can't even just... Yeah, why can this thing get it? It can't even attack people. This is just annoying. Yeah, 4 babies. Yeah, the brackies. Yeah, they're aware. They know each other exists, but they're keeping the space. It's kind of cool actually that they got so much space that they literally just have a little like unspoken truce to like just kind of keep your personal space, but they don't mind each other. Yeah, cohabitating species is good. We just need species visible by tour. Number of different species to 10 breed. So maybe the next enclosures will have a tour in this big kind of circular area. Because I don't want to put a tour in here just because it really wouldn't work too well, the terrain and just yeah. Nice, got 2. Why is it alpha? No, stop being alpha. Okay, I gotta do something.
Confirming asset.
Okay, why? Okay. No, I don't care if this thing dies from some mental disease. I don't care. I don't know how else to get rid of it. I'll just let it die and then I'll replace it. How much space is there? Oh, yeah, we can have quite a few babies running around. But at least baby Parasaurolophus. There's plenty of space. Yeah, this other Ankylonychus is just pissed and unhappy. It's not my problem, man. It's not my department. Okay, well... I think what I'm gonna do is get the Mamenchisaurus, and then I'm gonna end it there. We're gonna have to continue this because it's gonna take a while. We're gonna do a little bit, so we're gonna start by training all our staff. Oh, interesting. So it costs 75,000 no matter what for training your staff. So it's better to train them all at once. There you go. There you go. Maybe this will encourage them to come closer. That way there's, you know, a reason to spread out. Nope. Humble and competitive and resilient. Nope, that's 1 male Mamench. Now we need a female. Actually, we need 4 Mamenchies. I just remembered how they breed. Yeah, you could just be like that. You're not my problem. I like how I built this whole thing with the intention of, like, you know, having people. So, like, look at this. But they never show up. No. Yay. More babies. Yeah. Nice. Got so many babies. Are they both males? They're both males.
Commencing synthesis.
Could put a hot air balloon, actually. Maybe. I really need to increase the visibility here. There's so much appeal and rating I'm kind of missing out on. I like this. I like the idea of using this thing, but it's not working. Oh shit. Alright, how about that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's so much better. Getting right into the action. And that's so hidden from you. Good. What the hell? I'm not a danger to the guests, I'm gonna assume. Just gonna walk away and let that figure itself out. Okay, terrain, you got any sensitive? Oh my gosh, why is it affecting terrain so far away from itself? Alright, I'm gonna call it there. I wanted to get the Bavenchi, but I guess I'm gonna have to do a fair amount of off-camera grinding to get into a good position. And this problem child will be gone by that point, hopefully, so. Yeah. So many baby bears. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry I didn't talk much, just trying to focus.